halfway through half term, it's Wednesday, and another little video that Molly and I made some years ago, and it's all about autumn, actually. I couldn't think of any more A's.
Hello everyone, it's Molly again. I'm Colin Crow and we're here today to share with you the many wonders of autumn. Have you noticed the leaves are starting to change colour and it's a little chillier outside? You may have even noticed some strange things falling from the trees. Conkers or horse chestnuts, sweet chestnuts, acorns and sycamore seeds or helicopters. These are all signs that we are now in autumn. Yes, that's right, Colin. It's not autumn across the whole world, only those countries that are in the northern hemisphere. On the 23rd of September last month, some people celebrated autumn equinox, and that marks the end of summer and the beginning of autumn. Yes, that's right, Colin. So the equinox means that there's equal day and night time. So there's 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness. And the equinox happens twice a year. There's the spring equinox and there's the autumn equinox. Around the same time as the autumn equinox, some people celebrate the harvest festival, which is given thanks to all the food that is grown on the land all summer long. And back when there were no supermarkets, people had to grow their own foods. No wonder there is a celebration for it. And the food they grew wasn't just the food that got them through the winter time, but it also fed all the animals they cared for too. That's right, Colin. Some people in America celebrate Thanksgiving, where they have a huge feast with all their family and friends. Take a look at all the wonderful colours on the trees. Some turn bright yellow, orange, or even bright red. Why do they do this, you may wonder? Well, when leaves are green, they have a special chemical inside called chlorophyll. This chemical turns sunlight into sugars that the tree can eat. But as the weather gets colder and there is less sunlight, the trees begin absorbing all the useful parts of the leaves, storing them for winter in its roots. When this happens, the chlorophyll is removed, revealing all the hidden colours. That's a very good question, Colin. Colin is asking why the leaves fall off the tree. Well, the tree has no use for them anymore, and so they fall down to the ground and create a lovely warm blanket for all the insects and the animals to keep warm and sheltered during the winter time. The leaves also release all their nutrients into the ground, which helps keep everything healthy. But quite often, people will rake up all the leaves and throw them away because they think they make a mess, when actually they serve a really huge purpose and are best left where they fall. That's right, Colin. So not all trees lose their leaves, only those that are deciduous. Some trees that are known as evergreen trees, like pine trees and fir trees, they don't lose their leaves because they have a coating of thick waxy resin, and that protects them from freezing up in frost during the winter. Thanks for watching. I hope you've learnt something new, and perhaps next time you go outside you might be able to find some wonderful autumnal treasures. You might even be able to catch a leaf falling from the tree, and if you are very lucky to catch a leaf, you should make a wish or think of something you're really grateful for. Until next time, goodbye everyone.